Hey folks, good morning, and I'm Diljit, the founder of QRCodestack.com. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the benefit of dynamic QR codes and how it can help your business, and the benefits of dynamic QR code over static QR codes. So this is the page that you're going to land if you open our website. The first thing that you want to do is sign up on our dashboard. And once you sign up with your account, it will take directly to your dashboard, and this is where you get all the options to create and manage your QR codes. So I'm going to sign in with my personal email address, and it should be quite simple. And once I log into the dashboard, it's going to take me to the main page where you see on the left side you see a bunch of options, with each option doing different utility. For example, the first one is where you can see an overview of how many QR codes have you created, the ones that are top performing, and how is the scan activity for all the QR codes across the week, and how many scans happened this week, and the active QR codes and the unique visitors per QR code. And then you have my QR codes where you can get more management of create and organize QR codes in general, and you also have the ability to create folders and organize your QR codes according to your needs. So for today's demonstration, I'm gonna tell you the difference of or indeed the benefits of dynamic QR codes versus static QR codes. So for the sake of this example, I'm going to create a QR code that takes directly me to my personal website. So you select URL and then you click on next, and I type I give it a name called my personal website, and I'm gonna add my website to it. And then I can choose my own design, the design that I think. So let's give it some nice colors, and then I can choose and customize the different kinds of square I want, and the corners, and I could add also logos to my QR code. That's indeed a good feature. So I'm gonna is create the QR code, click on download, and this essentially creates my first QR code, and it takes you directly to this tab called my QR code, and you can see the QR code that you have created. Once you click on it, you get more details about it, right? So I'll go back and click on preview. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate you what happens if you scan this QR code, right? So the expectation is it takes me directly to the website, since I've created a QR code that takes me to my personal website. So let me open my phone and scan the QR code, and then show you folks where the QR code takes me. Give me a moment. So I'm going to use my phone to scan the QR code and show you guys where the QR code takes me. So as you can see, the QR code takes me to my personal website, and it works as expected. Now let me show you what the benefits of dynamic QR code looks like. So let's say I have printed this QR code on a flyer to promote my website, and let's say I have a new version of my website that I want users to land to. So I do not need to reprint my flyers and again spend a lot of bugs doing that. What I could do is come to qrcodestack.com, and on the QR code that I've created, I could just go ahead and edit the QR code, and this essentially gives me the capability to change the URL. Let's say I have, for the sake of example, let's assume that I'm going to take my users to google.com. So I'm going to click save and then update. So now let's check what happens. Now if I scan the QR code again, this should take me to the new website, which is google.com. Let me scan. So as you can see, it takes me to google.com, and so for use cases where you would want to, so that's you want to be able to track your QR codes. For example, let's say you are a real estate firm that have put QR codes on billboards, and you want to track the users who have scanned, maybe collect few information like their name, information, address, where they're from, and you could basically feed all of this information to a CRM, and you could even use a lot of marketing tools to retarget them on social media like Facebook or Meta. So not just the capability to modify the destination, but also a rich interface for you to view analytics. For example, it tells you about how many scans were made, number of unique visitors, average scans per day, and a lot of detailed analytics are on the advanced plan, which tells you the exact geo coordinates of where the scan was made from. Yeah, so that's it for today's demonstration. Thank you for joining, and have a nice day.